Hi everyone. So we see where Vybz Kartel's daughter Adiana and her mother is visiting him here in Florida. Of course, they're staying at the house where Sidem is. Of course, there's a guest room. I'm sure there's several rooms there. As you can see, she's wearing her pajamas. And you know, most women put this around their head to go to bed to protect their hair. So looking at her, you definitely see that she's there, and she has a cushion in her lap. So if Vybz Kartel was even to lay back in her lap, you know, he's not laying on her private parts, if you know what I'm saying. She is covered over with a cushion. While looking at that, we went over to TikTok and we see where Shorty, of course, the photograph that she took with Vybz Kartel at Sumfest, she blew it up, and you know, it's on the wall. It's a big picture, framed and everything, and she has it over her head, her bed head, on the wall. It's on the wall somewhere in the house. Sorry, and she was on TikTok, and of course her fans were asking her all sorts of questions, but she's basically letting them know, based on, you know, this is my understanding of what she was saying, is that it's her and it's always going to be her. And she said to the people, remember, good now, please remember who I am and who he is. Remember who we are together. So well, call me, you know, be nosy or whatever, but I am kind of like wondering, at Sumfest, of course, she stayed in the hotel with Vybz Kartel there. I'm kind of wondering what kind of promises he made her. You know, are they really making a fool out of Sidem? Did he promise that he's going to do everything in his powers to upset Sidem so she can leave and go back to London? Is that really what is happening here? You know, it makes you wonder what is really taking place. Now, with all you see here in the background, this is all acting. There is no sound. I did it purposely. Yeah. But it was just to show him and his baby's mother. Like I said, this is Sharika, Adiana's mother. And they're visiting here in Florida, and it's obvious that she's staying with them